Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior video blog. Hope you're having a good week. I looked at the calendar and realized we're now in November. Not only where did this year go, but holy cow, what are we, 3 weeks away from Thanksgiving? Less than 8 weeks away from Christmas. What, 7 weeks, 6 weeks? I'm not ready for the holidays yet. And not that I'm not ready, I'm not prepared. Well, I'm not, but I'm not mentally ready for the holidays yet. I looked up and it was just summer like weeks ago. I know it wasn't, but it's like time just keeps flying by. It's funny how during the week we're like, man, the weekend can't get here fast enough. And then you look up and it's been a month. And I've never understood that about time. I mean, I've talked about time probably a bunch of times here, pardon the pun, on the Road Warrior. I've talked about the fact that I remember when I was a kid, you'd look up at the clock in school and it's like, oh my gosh, when is this going to end? I've been in here for hours and it's not ending. Now I get lost in a work project or something like that and look up, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. You get so immersed in what you're doing, you don't even pay attention to time. That's the interesting part. That's not the frustrating part, that's just the unique part, where you enjoy what you do so much, you lose track of time. I think that's the one thing about school. I don't know any kid who doesn't who loses track of time in school. They know every moment that's on that clock in that room as to what time it is. Time does change as we get older, but man, this year has just flown by. But then there have been those stretches when it wasn't like, man, will this festival ever end? Will this work project ever end? Oh, I got to get this done. Oh my gosh, this week's never going to end. But then again, like I said, that big time clock, the big one where you go, man, we're coming up on the end of 2017 here. I got to start thinking about doing my taxes. I got to start thinking about writing a different number on a check and remembering it's 2018 again. And that's the interesting part of life. And I wish I understood the phenomenon. I wish I understood why that happened that way. All I know is it does. I don't know if there's anything we can do to stem it, to change it, to cause it to be different. It is what it is. But it's amazing how, you know, again, I just always go back to the old adage, time flies when you're having fun. But I found now that time flies even when you're not having fun. And that's the big difference, I guess. Time flies. Looked up at the clock and we're done with the Road Warrior. Yeah, I hit that 2.5 minute mark and it's like, wrap it up, dude. I need a director telling me to shut up and wrap it up. Back next week with another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us, where you find all the Road Warrior videos. You can also find us on Facebook, also find us on YouTube. Again, if you found us on YouTube, well, we're going to be here next week, so come on back. Same thing with Facebook. You can watch it on any of the platforms. You can watch them on the website, you can watch them on Facebook, you can watch them on YouTube. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're not looking for numbers. We don't want to send you to one place in particular. We just want you to watch. We're greedy that way. We'll take it wherever we can get it. But wherever you found us this week, come on back in next week. We'd love to have you back with another Road Warrior. Have a good one. Thanks.